What the heck, Kansas City? Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. Game 5 Deathspade is insane. Thank you for the vouch campaign. Thank you for the vouch. That was crazy.
Shout out to campaign.
Shout out to campaign indeed. Did you see when I shouted you out in the Kazuya episode of my short series, Cam? Because that was a crazy moment, for real, for real. Yeah. Whew. I mean, it looks like, yeah, Raisinloaf Crossblade is going to be next up. That's going to be a banger set. Raisin Goat out here. The Raizone that Justin coined literally earlier today.
Nah, honestly, like, the Raizone, that goes hard.
That goes hard. That might have to be Raisinloaf's new in-game tag. Oh, I know about this. Okay, people who aren't in Kansas City, who don't live in Kansas City, you guys might be confused, but I know
I'm confused.
That Crossblade's got a trio of characters. He's got his Falco, he's got a Greninja that covers some of the bad matchups for Falco, and then he's got this plant, which is slept on, but is low-key his best character, to be 100% honest with you. And we're going to see it come out used against Raisinloaf, presumably because the Olimar Falco matchup must not be that good. I don't play Falco, so I wouldn't quite know, but if it's bad enough for Crossblade to swap, I think it's safe to assume that at the very least, Crossblade doesn't want to play it.
Right, as someone who doesn't play either character, I feel like Falco wins in my head. However, I don't know. I don't know about this matchup at all.
Yeah,
like, I don't even have an idea.
I would assume, like, there's got to be some weird jankiness that happens with the Poison Cloud and with Neutral B, because the Neutral B clanking with Pikmin is probably an interesting interaction.
I was wondering about the Poison Cloud. Does it kill the Pikmin?
Here's the thing I'm wondering about the Poison Cloud. If it kills Pikmin, do the white Pikmin go through it?
Oh, they totally do, right?
They have to,
that
right?
just makes sense.
Yeah, it's like the red Pikmin going through Simon's holy water, but not Richter's.
Honestly, like, killing them with the poison just feels kind of messed up. Like, you're like using pesticides. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's definitely not more cruel than anything that happens in the actual Pikmin games.
If
anything, that's a sparing death considered to being eaten alive or electrocuted. I would take poison basically every time.
Yeah, and I mean, Raisinloaf looking like he's in the Ray zone, like we were saying, but. Okay, Crossblade getting the stock, though.
Stocks are finally evened up, but the percents are not. Crossblade at a basically 100% here, and Raisinloaf on a fresh stock. We're going to see Raisinloaf try to run away with this game, and the spike off stage with the yellow Pikmin is going to be able to take that second stock. Now, if I remember correctly, the yellow Pikmin actually have, like, slightly bigger hitboxes for, like, a lot of the moves because of, like, the electric effect. Isn't that right?
I couldn't tell you, but I believe
you. Know what? If I'm wrong about that, I definitely will be told that I'm wrong by the chat.
Yeah.
So either way, we're going to find out. Okay, toss on all the Pikmin. Tries to get that purple swing. Wow, the up smash getting interrupted, and Crossblade looked very confused about that interaction. I don't know if you saw that, but the up smash got beaten out by the Pikmin F smash, and wow, the DI had to be a little bit odd on that.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's all good. Run it back.
That was a little dominant, though, I will say. That was a bit of a dominant game for Raisinloaf.
I feel like sometimes Olimar just gets in this mode where he just, like, he's just doing the Olimar things, mashing, like, side B and up smash, and it's just, you look down, you're at 80%, then you're dead. You look down, you're at 80%, then you're dead. It's like, it's so hard to, like, get Olimar out of just, like,
snowball mode.
Out of the Ray zone.
Out of the Ray zone. Dude, Olimar is such a good character. I do not buy the revisionist history propaganda that we're being fed, that Olimar was secretly bad this whole time.
Agreed.
I don't buy it. I'm sorry.
I don't think the nerfs, like, made him, like, bad. Like,
yeah. Maybe he's not top tier, whatever, but he's not bad. Come on. Be real. Be real. Here we go, though. Oh, God, the electric damage on the yellow Pikmin is really good, low-key. But we are seeing the Falco now. The plant got put away very sadly for me. I love the Crossblade plant. But we're going back to Falco here. And we're going to see if this matchup is, like, bad or not.
I did see the controller low on battery, so I'm wondering, you know, if one of them is going to start camping really hard. Yeah, it's possible in this matchup. Either one of them could slow the pace down.
You're so right about that. Dude, now we're taking the meta to levels we've never taken it to. That's a great kill there from Crossblade, gonna even up the game right now. Definitely, Crossblade maybe the one with low battery, because it's looking like he doesn't want this game to go very far.
Oh
and
my gosh.
The reflect on the red Pikmin was disastrous for Raisinloaf.
Living? Okay, no.
No. Wow. That was insane. At 62%, you get spiked and you die. Like, that was kind of like a soft-ish spike as well. That wasn't even like a super hard spike, but you still died. And not to mention, that only happened, that entire sequence began because a red Pikmin got reflected for like 40%. It was insane.
Yeah, no, honestly, when that reflected, it was so satisfying. Like, the hit stun was crazy.
It really is. Okay, there we go. Gets smacked by the purple all the way back. Good down air there. Down tilt? No, no up air there. Oh, wow. Great call out. We saw those side Bs be the death of Crossblade in a set versus Justin, and Raisinloaf has just called it out. But not going to kill just yet.
Really?
City ceiling. I was surprised too.
Oh my gosh, goodness. That was not necessary.
I really like how it wasn't punishable.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Ooh,
That's gonna kill. Yeah, won't kill off the top because of the tall ceilings, but it will kill off the side because of the small sides. So we're gonna go into a tied 1-1 set right now.
Yeah, I'm glad we're seeing the Falco because the Falco moves.
The Falco does
I really
move.
enjoy watching Crossblade play. I hadn't watched him very much before today.
Oh yeah.
I think I might have played him in bracket like a long time ago, but I can't even remember.
Oh man, I mean, I played Crossblade on Thursday and I regretted all of my life decisions. I was like, man, why didn't I just play Samus instead? She's so much more well-rounded. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna be launching into Final Destination here for Game 3. I definitely think this stage can help out both players, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
There's less room to camp for Pikmin, but also purples must kill insanely early right now. But the same thing goes for Falco.
I feel like, honestly, though, like, I think Falco gets so much off platforms. I would have banned this as Falco, in my opinion.
I can see that for sure. I wonder what Crossblade's priorities here are in bans. You know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly does it want to prevent? I definitely think that Raisinloaf camping for Pikmin is definitely one of the primary concerns for Crossblade in this set. So I can see the wisdom of a smaller stage choice. And if you ban Town and you ban, let's say, Town and City and Kalos, then you've got like one other ban. And at that point, I can definitely see why you wouldn't, because PS2 is also very big.
That's true.
People don't realize how big PS2 is. It is not that neutral of a stage, to be honest with you.
And this stage pick is working out pretty good so far, though.
I would agree.
For Crossblade.
That back air gonna go ahead and take that stock off of Crossblade. 100% on Raisinloaf here, but able to make it back on the stage without major incident.
Oh my gosh. I noticed this earlier, but like, look at Olimar's eyes whenever he grabs the ledge. They like bulge out of his head.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
It happens frequently for good old Olimar here, the captain. But Crossblade gonna fade back a little bit, trying to get the red Pikmin off of him with the up airs, and it just didn't work. What does... I guess Nair is probably your best move as Falco to get the Pikmin off of you, I would assume.
Yeah, but then it might put you in too much lag. Like, you might want to do something safer if you can, like back air.
Up air is definitely safer in that regard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, side B's back, has the blue Pikmin on him right now, gets the up tilt. Wow, the lag on the Pikmin allowed Raisinloaf to escape that up air.
It's so annoying when that happens.
So funny, though. Here we go. Spacing them out. Gets that forward air. Good side B back. Up B, and that's gonna spike. You can't save yourself from that one. I definitely think, like, with Firefox and Firebird, you gotta have to angle yourself into the stage in order to avoid spikes like that. But with the positioning that Crossblade was in, positioning yourself into the stage might have been a little bit detrimental with some of the slopes of the stage. So I can understand why Crossblade didn't do it, but that allowed him to be spiked. But none of what I'm talking about really matters here at the moment, because Crossblade is still in a tremendous lead right here in this Game 3. But Olimar definitely can make this back.
I don't know, like, one smash, if he gets gets a purple hit.
Oh, oh no.
Oh.
That was tremendous! That was tremendous! Wow, that wall jump into the reverse nair?
That was a good reversal.
That was so good.
That was not in my mind. Like, I forgot that Falcos, like, do that sometimes.
It must
like,
not
I
have
was
been
not
on
even thinking
Raisinloaf's.
about that.
It must not have been on Raisinloaf's mind either, because I can tell that caught him off guard. That was insane. And Crossblade's going to go up 2-1. That was tremendous. What a great play.
Yeah, really clutch. Really clutching out that game 3. Holy crap. The low battery is still there, though.
Here we go, the low yeah, your controller dies. You know, do you take the stock?
Yeah.
Do you lose
I don't
the
know.
game?
If I was Raisinloaf, I was saying my controller died last game.
we got to replay it.
Yeah.
I would have shielded that nair, but my controller is dead now. No, you can't. No, you can't see it. Tossing out the Pikmin here, gets hit by the down tilt, drag down forward air. Not gonna get hit by the other down tilt. Oh, barely. Good forward air there from Crossblade.
Man, Falco is so satisfying to watch. His moves just flow into each other in such a cool way.
Oh, I agree. Falco is so cool to watch and so uncool to play versus.
Yeah, definitely.
He's one of those characters. It's like the Shotos.
Yes.
Where it's like, man, you're watching it and you're like, man, I love this game. And then you're playing against it and you're like, man, I hate this game.
Yeah.
Oh, it almost got. He almost went right into the wings of death. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I am still used to like Mithra side B, and I thought Crossblade missing that ledge by an inch would mean you just wouldn't snap to it.
Right.
I thought Crossblade was dead. Okay, we're even game right here, but Raisinloaf's in the Myron zone a little bit. Or I guess it's the Ray zone now. There is no Myron zone anymore. It's the Ray zone, officially trademarked.
I haven't seen Myron play in a while. Raisinloaf is the future.
Raisinloaf is the future, so it's no longer the Myron zone. You heard it here first. Having 2 purple Pikmin is the Ray zone.
I've been a loafer since day 1, so
I mean,
I'm
so
here
am I.
for it.
I literally, everyone in the KC scene loves Raisin Goat, and how can you not, really? I mean, a low-tier hero.
Oh, yeah. Good edge guard there from the classic, the Falco Fair.
All right. Tries to dance around at the moment. Okay. Reflect some Pikmin. Gets the side B. Uh-oh. Tries to get to the down tilt. It's so scary. The purple Pikmin will just kill you. Oh, yeah. But the reflected purple
reflecting
Pikmin.
it.
It's quite literally a double-edged Pikmin right now. I mean, there's a lot that can happen.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. That was almost a good spot for Crossblade to take the lead. Oh my gosh, so scary. Was that a nair?
I think so. And in the Ray zone you go. Dying at 156 to that up smash out of shield. I mean, great play. And now you're in the Ray zone at only 71%. I mean, up tilt back air might kill here at ledge, but it'd have to be at ledge.
Yeah.
It's not going to kill yet on center stage.
Oh my gosh, kill those Pikmin.
Please!
Right there.
Please.
They were just waddling around in front of you. Kill 1 purple.
Oh my goodness, the percent deficit is racking up right now. Not going to quite get that spike because Crossblade angled it into the stage like we mentioned earlier, but also not going to get that up smash. Definitely would have begun to turn the tide there a little bit. And Crossblade not able... Raisinloaf has had the same Pikmin for like a minute, and he's going to use those Pikmin to take that game and bring us to a decisive Game 5.
Yeah, you know, I feel like people don't talk about the Pikmin RNG much whenever they complain about RNG in this game.
Yeah.
Like, it's always like, oh, something with Hero or... the Stitch face or something, but honestly, like, getting like 3 purples sometimes, like, over time.
I mean, honestly, I remember the good old days when Olimar was the biggest villain of the entire game, and we didn't know how good we had it. I still remember those like sketches back in the day. Here we go, the up tilt combo coming out though. Launching into our decisive Game 5, and we're gonna go to Smashville to see how this set will play out. Oh no! Oh, that's so terrifying! Are you dead? You're not dead. That would have been disastrous for Crossblade. That would have been the biggest disaster of the whole entire tournament. Oh my goodness. Go. Good side B there. There we go. Nice. The whistle armor is kind of like Yoshi double jump armor, but you activate it without burning a resource. Good kill, though, from that up smash. 66% only on Crossblade. Crossblade started off this game, and without even 45 seconds being off the clock, in a tremendous lead already.
Yeah, and whenever you get stuck in disadvantage with Olimar like this, too, when you're behind, it's going to be really tough sometimes.
Has the reflector out. Tosses out some more Pikmin. Good down smash. Oh, hands off. There you go. Side B's back onto the center stage. Crossblade loves those side B's. We already know from all the sets that have happened today. And Raisinloaf's going to be able to punish one of them with that F smash, which will kind of even up the stock count. And while it won't even up the percent count per se, 60% is not that bad for Olimar, especially with the momentous piling of percent that we've seen Purple's able to accomplish so far.
The double purple.
The Ray Zone, here we go. Okay, throws the purple onto the stage. Has another red as well. Might be the second best for like pure raw damage numbers. Good nair off the ledge. A normal from Olimar that didn't involve Pikmin? I must be dreaming. Here we go. Tosses out more Pikmin. Gonna avoid the reflected purple, which is pretty important.
Oh, wow.
I like that. Oh, you think maybe that's why Crossblade opted to like go to this particular stage, was to like circle around, or at least one of the reasons?
Yeah, I can see that, honestly. Being able to go under could be useful, especially because Olimar's like kind of slow.
Okay, here we go. Good up smash out of shield. It was, as the chat might say, tremendous. But we see throwing some more Pikmin around. Throwing some more Pikmin around. Gets the fire Pikmin at 66%. Here we are. Just, yeah, at this point, Raisinloaf really just wants to close this out at this point. Here we go. Good electric.
Oh, I don't know, though. This is looking like Raisinloaf's game to lose.
Yeah, but that being said, he can very well lose it. All right, especially with Falco, and just Falco is able to rack up that percent like nobody's business, but so is Olimar. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. I wonder if F Smash with any of the Pikmin would have reached. I don't think so. Maybe like the white could have. Oh, the great tech to save your tournament run. Throw the yellow on, not gonna get hit by the up tilt there. Doesn't get the grab, but the purple back air is gonna take it. Raisinloaf clutches out Game 5 versus Crossblade, and will move into losers semifinals while Crossblade is eliminated at 5th place.
It looks like on the other stream right now, MD is up 2-1 on Isaiah.
Oh, jeez.
And then if MD wins that, it'll be a run back, Raisinloaf MD.
MD having to go through the gauntlet of Kansas City is pretty funny in my opinion.
Yeah. MD is somehow dodging the mainstream. If MD wins this,
the bias.
losers semis will also be on the other stream.
No way.
That's what it's